welcome back to the Dive Time Dota Manila Major Fastcast of the upper bracket quarterfinals. We're here with Digital Chaos and Newbee. Game 1, best of 3. And we're already deep in the draft. Look at that fast timing. No IO ban, and IO got through.
With a
Lifestealer.
Yeah, with a Lifestealer combo, that's going to be Newbee playing to their strengths.
Are we going to see a Riki as well? And then an
No.
Ag, maybe an Alk to get an Ags for Lifestealer, and we're just going to have like 4 heroes appear on the map anywhere?
Probably not. I think 2
Probably, but come on. That's meta, right? Yeah, that's what pros do.
2 heroes appearing anywhere on the map is usually enough. You don't really need to lock it down more than that.
Disruptor moves everyone else away, too.
Yeah, I see Newbee's lineup so far. You know, obviously it's ganky with IO Lifestealer. Disruptor's a perfect support for that. And but Digital Chaos is going for kind of a team fight. But you got the bubble, you got Lion's utility, Death Prophet's ult's going to work with the bubble, Weaver.
Just moving around.
I see Newbee's draft is a bit more concise. A Tide Hunter trying to round out the team a little bit more.
Tide Viper as well is kind of hits close to home for us.
Yeah, those are our boys.
I definitely have a underdog rooting vibe for DC, but I really like Newbee's draft better.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think either draft was massively advantageous over the other. Newbee with the IO Lifestealer, I think, is probably going to be the difference maker, because neither team really committed to one strat really hard. As a game 1, they're going to feel each other out and see what advantages they might be able to take advantage of.
It's one of the first times I've seen IO get through in the playoffs.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen it yet. So the lanes, we've got the Faceless Void in the off lane against, there they are, Disruptor and the Lifestealer. And where's the IO? IO's supporting the mid.
Chen jungling for DC.
Viper in the mid against the Death Prophet. I see that working out in favor of Viper. There's a rotation in. Chen looking for some gank on the mid, but nothing's there. And there's first blood. The IO goes down.
Problem with IO. So squishy.
The Tide in the off lane is going to be fine, even with the harass from the Lion.
A lot of mana, but Lion comes back pretty quick.
Yeah. All in all, probably going to be a conservative early game. I mean, IO getting caught out is probably...
Getting from the top. Roaming up through the river.
So it's 2 kills for DC, and they're going to push an early tower. I don't think they're going to get it, just chip damage, but about halfway down.
Definitely starting strong for DC. And you know, if this was pub, my team would already be giving up, so... You know the action's pretty boring when the director Cameron brings you to the jungler.
To the Chen. The Chen is using one creep to hit another creep. More news at 7.
Newbee is just destroying last hits right now, though.
It's true.
And the deny as well is actually pretty impressive.
Tide gets caught out, and he says, he comes back in a little bit, and they go on him again, and he says, okay, maybe it takes a little more. Oh, and the big rotation from Newbee takes out the Death Prophet, and they get their first kill. And the Lifestealer and the Faceless Void, they're probably going to have just a bit of a stalemate here in the bottom lane. Now that the supports are going to roam, Chen's moving out of the jungle, but he moves right back in it. And the smoke. Okay, so they see an opportunity mid, but it disappears. So now they rotate top. And the Tide is caught out. He drops his Ravage defensively to get away, and that worked. However, it does. The rotation leads to the 1 tower falling. Newbee catches a Lion on the back end of that, and it's now 2-2. With the first tower going the way of DC.
Oh. Why did you pop the ult there? Camera did not show us. What? Can't they see the ult even if they're smoke?
I don't know. Yeah, I believe so. I mean, I've never seen a floating ult with devoid of a hero.
I feel like most people don't smoke when they're ulting like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I also am confused by that move, but they tried to catch the end of that ult on the tier 1 bot, and they do end up getting it. I don't know how much the ult helped, but it wasn't a complete waste, I suppose. In response to their tier 1 bot going down, Newbee taking tier 1 hit, and they're still there, and they catch the Shen, or the Lion and the Shen, so the two supports.
Weaver got down in the Disruptor ult as well.
Ooh, I missed the Weaver. So wow, yeah, 3 down, and DC was kind of caught with their pants down around the Roche pit on the dire side.
Yeah, Newbee is definitely taking the command of this game the last 5 minutes or so.
Scores 5-2, but the net worth is pretty lopsided for Newbee's carries and Kai.
Weaver's still like keeping competitive though. There's always a chance it snowballs a little bit.
Newbee groups up and takes the tier 1 bot, and they're still pushing tier 2. Meanwhile, DC comes to the mid, and that forces the rotation. Newbee comes back to defend their mid tier 1, and they end up getting 2 kills off of it. Shen and a death drop. Yeah, I believe it only cost them 1. A little bit of a push until the respawns are up, and then they back. So some damage on the tier 2 mid, dire side by Newbee, and they're back to probably go back to farming. There's the ping out, a little conflict in the jungle, good disruption, and Faceless Void is caught. I'm surprised he didn't get a time lock out. I guess the ult before that could happen. Another Newbee moving into their own jungle and catches the Shen, who was, I believe, alone and being aggressive.
Being greedy.
Yeah, a little bit greedy there. So I see a lot of rookie mistakes from DC, and that's exactly what we would expect from a much less seasoned team than Newbee.
Disruptor also allows you to take advantage of even the smallest of mistakes.
Yeah, that's true. Newbee now rolls into the Roche pit, and they get it.
Lifesteal and picks it up.
And they lose a Disruptor. DC saw it and caught the Disruptor, who was kind of serving as a hero ward, yeah, it's probably going to be not a regrettable trade by Newbee.
Oh, that's the one you want to lose if you got to.
Yep.
Oh, this is not looking good for Weaver, but they decide to not do anything.
It's 22 minutes in, and the kills were only 9-4, so you're right about it being a slow start. Another good disruption on the Faceless Void, and he is picked off.
Slow start, but tier 2s are dropping already.
Yeah, no, there's farming and pushing, but there isn't a lot of team fighting.
Well, honestly, like you can't really with Newbee grouping as 5 with the Disruptor. It's a really bad move to go and try to fight that.
They haven't even really been grouping too much. DC is grouped up, but on their own side of things, and they're able to catch the Viper out. Meanwhile, Newbee gets some chip damage on the tier 3 bot. So yeah, to me, the teams are avoiding each other as much as possible. We're seeing kind of like a ganky play where there's push, and then if one hero hangs after one, there's that fight. Now it's supposed to be resembling a team fight we've seen so far. Tides drops his ult, and they're able to get the death profit, and as a result, Newbee takes high ground, mid, and tower and Rex, and they roll into bot. The defense is there, pushes out maybe a little too far. Newbee retreats, and then tries to counter engage. Nothing's there, so then they back again. That they did get the tower tier, the tier 3 tower bot, but the racks remain, and DC holds for a little longer. Although I don't see this.
Anytime a team pushes a lane of racks and then feels confident enough to try to push the second lane, it's a bad sign. You're gonna have a bad time.
Lion gets shot out on DC, so it's another kill for Newbee. Meanwhile, Newbee is at the DC secret shop and get another fantastic kill in the Faceless Void, looking just straight outmatched and outclassed, and they roll in to bottom to finish off the racks there. So it's 2 racks down for DC. They're on their heels. Their towers, they've cleared the top and bottom waves with their pushy lineup, but mid remains, and
they're just jungling each other's jungles. You know, that's a saying, right?
Yeah. So here's Newbee with the first. They're going to back in. Probably Roche. DC feels smoke. And the engage happens
no, thank you.
at the super shot, but Newbee just turns it around, kills them all. 26.
Honestly, the title has been being used really effectively.
It's back. It's like TI2 again. No Tide Hunter.
Yeah, I started watching a TI2 and I thought Tide was the bomb diggity, and I was so confused when he lost.
Still is, man.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, fave. Game 2 coming up.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.